This is math for May 29th, 2020. You will go to Think Central, Things to Do, Unit 6, Quick Quiz 2. And a lot of you haven't been taking the other math quizzes and tests. About 7 of you haven't been taking your old quizzes and tests. So go ahead after you do this one and finish the other ones. It's good feedback for you and your parents on whether you'll be ready for 4th grade math. Now, your quiz won't have these exact same numbers because they change it for every child, but it's the same concepts. This is the teacher version. What is the area of the figure? So you have to remember what area means. And then you'll do 1 or 2 equations on your paper at home to figure out the area in square units. This tells you the area of a rectangle, but it only tells you one of the side lengths. So you'll draw a rectangle, label it with a 60 and a 6, but think about where the 60 is going to go in your drawing. Think about where the 6 is going to go. What is the length of the longer side? They have a typo here. How many units long is the longer side? Rectangles A and B have the same areas, so they'll give you some numbers. Draw the first rectangle. This says 2 by 12. Label it 2 and 12. What's the area of that one? Then draw a second rectangle and label it with a 4 and a question mark. What's the missing side length if it has the same area as the first rectangle? They will show you some squares and rectangles and ask you which one has a certain area inside in square centimeters. So all you have to do, we used to connect the dots in our real math book. You can't draw on your computer, but you can figure out which one has how many square centimeters just by counting. What is the perimeter of the figure? The perimeter is, and then you have to select the label. What are you going to call the perimeter? Is it square units or just units? That is math for May 29th.